Minister for Housing of Papua New Guinea.
Madam President, Deputy Secretary General, Excellencies and distinguished delegates, and importantly, the Lenape people of New York, the land that offer for this city. As we mark the midpoint of the new urban agenda, this is an important moment for reflection and renewed commitment to sustainable urbanization. Madam President, across the Pacific, urbanization is accelerating under pressure from climate change, migration, infrastructure gap, and expanding informal settlements. In Papua New Guinea, these challenges are increasingly evident in Port Moresby and other urban centers. Housing is therefore not the only development issue. It is an issue of resilience, governance, and human dignity. Madam President, Papua New Guinea continues to strengthen partnership between national and local governments, development partners, and communities to improve housing, urban planning, and informal settlement outcomes. Madam President, Papua New Guinea has localized the SDGs through the Medium-Term Development Plan. For our Connect PNG program promotes sustainable, resilient, and affordable housing, while the National Housing Policy 2023 to 2033 and the National Housing Sectoral Development Plan 2023 to 2027 guides the implementations. Madam President, in March of this year, Papua New Guinea hosted the 7th Pacific Urban Forum in Port Moresby, where regional leaders reaffirmed priorities, including adequate housing, resilient infrastructure, climate actions, informal settlement upgrading, and stronger urban governance. The forum also highlighted the need to elevate urban issues within the regional and global decision-making to mobilize greater technical and financial support. Looking ahead to 2036, Papua New Guinea believes 3 priorities require accelerated support. 1, scale up investment in adequate and climate-resilient housing, particularly for vulnerable and informal communities. 2nd, strengthen integrated urban planning and land governance, while recognizing the importance of customary land systems in the Pacific context. 3, improve access to financing and technical support, particularly for small island developing states facing barriers to climate and urban finances. Madam President, Papua New Guinea underscores the importance of implementing the Sevilla commitment for financing for development. Delivering on this commitment will be critical to mobilizing additional investment and accelerating progress towards sustainable urban development. We remain committed to working with UN Habitat, the Pacific Urban Partnership, and all partners to accelerate implementation of the new urban agenda and ensure that our cities and communities become safe, more inclusive, resilient, and sustainable for urban generation. In conclusion, let us use this midterm review not only to assess the progress, but to strengthen the collective action of the decade ahead that improves the lives and livelihood of our people. I thank you.
I thank the Minister for Housing of Papua New Guinea. I now give